Hey, how is all my wonderful viewers and subscribers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing WWE Hot Takes, episode 9. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop my next video. Other than that, I hope all of y'all continue to have a wonderful and amazing weekend, and let's get to it. Our first hot take of the week: Carlito should not join the Judgment Day. We saw this past Monday night that Carlito was backstage having conversations with the Judgment Day. And Carlito just turned on LWO. And in my opinion, Carlito still has some feuds with LWO that should still play out. He should still face Dragon Lee. He should still face Rey Mysterio. And I think that putting him in a storyline with the Judgment Day is not going to really help his feud with the LWO. If Carlito wants to join the Judgment Day, I'm here for it. But if he does before he finishes tying up his storyline with LWO, that's just going to be another unfinished story in WWE. In my opinion, I think that Carlito needs to finish his feuds with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. And once he's done that, then I think he can thrive within the Judgment Day. But if he joins the Judgment Day and LWO come wanting revenge, it's going to be problems for the Judgment Day. Problems that they don't need to be taking on. So, my first hot take of the day: Carlito should not join the Judgment Day. Our second hot take of the day: Ilya Dragunov should have beaten Jey Uso. Well, I do feel that we needed Gunther and Ilya Dragunov as soon as possible. We could have had that this coming Monday for the finals for the King of the Ring tournament. I do see that we're going to be doing Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov at some point down the road, and I can't wait for it. But at the same token, I really would want to see Gunther win the King of the Ring. Now, I'm sitting here wondering, is Ilya Dragunov going to cost Gunther the finals when Gunther goes one-on-one with Jey Uso on Monday, putting Jey Uso in the finals because of Ilya Dragunov? I would want to see this rivalry come to a head in the final or the King of the Ring tournament, and then you could go on and do what you want with these two after. But I think that as a fan that likes to see clean finishes and matches that end with a superstar hitting their finisher and winning, I think it's sloppy booking by WWE to have an interference distraction type win for Jey Uso. I think if you wanted to book Jey Uso to beat Ilya Dragunov clean, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I think Ilya Dragunov should have defeated Jey Uso on Monday night. Our next hot take of the day is going to take us down to NXT. And Tony D'Angelo winning the NXT Heritage Cup is great for NXT? I think that it is. Tony D'Angelo is in a spot right now in his career in NXT where he needs to be noticed. He needs to be the reason why people tune in. And the way that the D'Angelo family abducted by Damian Kemp and Miles Bourne about a week or so ago, and then Tony D'Angelo comes out this Tuesday and wins the NXT Heritage Cup. It's going to take the D'Angelo family places. That much I could say. And because Tony D'Angelo won the NXT Heritage Cup, I don't mind waiting for Tony D'Angelo to get his next NXT title opportunity here. He's now got the Heritage Cup under his belt when it comes to accolades too. And the way that he just went in to the general manager on Tuesday and just paid his $20,000 fine for abducting Damian Kemp and Miles Bourne was great. It was classic. It had me laughing. Tony D'Angelo is going to be a national treasure in WWE. He's just getting started. And this Heritage Cup run that he's going to be going on is going to be great for Tony D'Angelo, great for the D'Angelo family, and great for NXT. Our fourth hot take of the day, the OC in NXT is great for them. Oh, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. What else can I say about them? They've been all over the world together. And honestly, the run in NXT that they're about to embark on is going to do a lot of great for them. Another example of somebody being sent down to developmental to come back bigger and better than ever. They're going to have a great run on NXT. They're going to probably run through majority of the NXT roster week in and week out. And they're going to be honing their craft and getting their mechanics back in order for the main roster. So that I think when they get back to the main roster, they can team back up with AJ Styles. And AJ Styles will have a new dominant faction to call home. Because the way that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson have been wrestling on NXT as of late has been great. They've needed to be featured. They've needed to be able to get back in the ring and show the world what they can do. The Good Brothers are great brothers. Their name is very underestimating because these brothers can tear it up in the ring, and if they can get their mechanics back in order and get used to being in the ring every single week, when they get back to the main roster, they're going to be a force to reckon with. Our fifth hot take of the day is going to take us over to Friday Night SmackDown. Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax ending was horrible. I would say that. This is a Queen of the Ring tournament qualifying match. And this was the most anticipated match on the card when it came to this week's WWE. And honestly, it went 2 minutes. Jade's daughter ended up getting somewhat involved in the match from the audience. And it ended with Jade Cargill getting disqualified after hitting Nia Jax with a steel chair. And honestly, I didn't like the ending. These two deserve to have 10 minutes in the ring. These two deserve to have a definitive finish in this match. And honestly, if you wanted to have Nia Jax advance, then you can't take shame in Jade Cargill losing to Nia Jax. And if you're going to have her advance, fine. But give these women more time. Let them fight in the ring. Let them show us what they are capable of. Because Nia Jax and Jade Cargill can be a classic if booked correctly. So, yeah, Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill was horrible. And our final hot take of the day. We need LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes in Jeddah. Friday night on SmackDown, we was teased a few times of LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes, as we had segments of them pretty much talking shit to each other in backstage and interviews and stuff like that. And you know what? If we want to do LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes in Jeddah, I'm here for it. They're both already out of the King of the Ring tournament, so you don't gotta worry about them maybe being booked on the card twice. And you only got 5 matches right now in Jeddah. The more matches that you can have on a pay-per-view, the more superstars that'll get a pay-per-view spot and be able to show the world what they can do. So I'm all here for it. The match again, the pay per view again does have 5. It could use another match or two, which would give a few more superstars a pay per view match under their belt, because there's a lot of superstars on the roster right now who just haven't competed at pay per views in a while, and honestly, they deserve a spotlight like that. And LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes are 2 superstars that definitely deserve a pay-per-view match. So yeah, LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Jeddah, WWE, please give it to me. And that was WWE Hot Takes, episode 9. What's your hot take of the week? You want to talk about professional wrestling? Just shoot me a comment down in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. And don't forget to like the video, share the video, and you made it all the way to the end of the video, smash that subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop my next video. You want to go watch another video of me, Nikki D? Then go click on another one of my videos. Other than that, I hope everybody keeps having a wonderful and amazing weekend, and I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel, and I will see all y'all amazing guys next time. Bye, y'all.